Welcome to another episode of nocappnalldrip. I'm your man Bailey.
It's your boy Carmine Key.
And we got a special guest today.
Oh, hey, I'm Will. I don't know.
Come on, man. You just seen the intro we gave. You gonna give us that?
Alright, man. What's good? Alright.
He done already messed up. And you know we don't do second takes. Okay? Welcome to another episode of nocappnalldrip. We in the house. We in the building. We doing it big. We got a special guest. So for y'all that don't know, this is my best friend, Willie, aka OG Muckbone, aka Red, aka Skinny Pimp, aka Slim Fat.
You got a lot of AKAs.
Yeah, that's a lot to live up to.
For real?
It is.
Oh, you didn't know those were your nicknames until now?
No, well, you know, I usually only get one at a time. I don't get them listed off.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a goddamn resume.
So we're gonna have fun tonight. Boy, if y'all think I talk shit, like this is about to be an episode of episodes. So what's our topics today?
We got a lot. I mean,
actually, before we even get into some topics, I know y'all see these t-shirts.
oh yeah.
Okay, I know y'all see these shirts. We got merch, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and throw it out there for those of you that may not already know, but we now have a nocappnalldrip.com where you can now, well not now, but real soon go get merch. So we got shirts right now. You'll be able to get hats. We'll have wristbands and a lot more to come. We obviously have white, gray, black, and I can pretty much make sure you get any color that you choose to get, whether it be a crew neck, a v-neck, and then it is official, baby. We got the no capping all drip.
It's summertime, so let's get out those summer coats, you know.
So you
those
know,
pinks with those yellows out here, man.
Pink. I think I could pull off pink. Fuck it.
actually I got a pink right now.
I was just playing. But nah, I can do it.
Pink. I do have pink, yellow, green, orange, red.
Pretty much any color y'all want, you can do it.
And I know for the ladies, y'all love v-neck, so we definitely got the v-neck, so you don't have to worry about that. That's on deck, so we good there.
Again, it's summertime, so we got the deep V too if you need it.
And we talking tank tops. Tank tops, baby.
I need the tank.
For what? You ain't got no muscles?
Yeah,
Stop it.
That's alright. I got some tattoos though. That's straight. I'm trying to show these motherfuckers off.
I mean, he did pay money for them.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Somebody come buy Keith's shirt so he can just take it off, because that's
Hey, I had a request to take my shirt off on the show today, but I can't do it.
Because you fat.
Yeah, they know that. They like it. It's the dad bod shit. They fucking with it.
So, how you doing, Willie?
I'm good, man. Just dabbed it up, you know. Fucking feeling good. You know, AZ, fucking, what is it, 80, 85, 86 today?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
low.
I mean,
it was cloudy all day. You got lucky.
I mean, it was beautiful.
Are you from out
I
here?
think.
No, I'm not from out here. I'm from Colorado originally.
Okay. You from where it's legal?
Oh, yeah, man. Colorado Springs, man. Shout out to all my people out there.
Okay. Why are you shaking your head?
Colorado. It's a beautiful place.
Oh, man.
I was just talking about that. We should make a trip to Colorado.
Do what? What's out there?
In the summertime,
What's out there?
music festivals.
Which one?
Oh, you got Red Rocks, man. It's a natural amphitheater. They do a lot of crazy concerts.
No, they really
out
be having some banging
Go hard
ass.
out there?
Yeah.
I might have to go out there.
Imagine going.
Isn't that where that one chick is from?
Who?
That be like trying to expose all the rappers, and she was like acting like she was pregnant by Offset.
Yeah.
Selena Power or whatever.
Think so.
I think she's from Colorado, Denver or something.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
I just thought about that. Where my phone at? I can't even pull no questions with no phone.
I got him.
You got them.
Oh, you got some too?
Can't do it without it.
Hey, let the people know where they can find you at too. Any social media or anything you wanna give out?
Oh yeah, I am on IG. It is the only Ill Will. There's only one me out there.
Oh, I forgot to throw the illest out there, aka the illest.
If you fuck around Xbox, you know I'm on Apex. We'll be doing streaming there too. The illest 6968.
You nice?
6'9" and a
or what?
6'8". Those are my two favorite sex positions. So that if people always
What
ask
the
me
fuck
what the
is
last
a
is
6'8"?
You don't know what a 6'8" is?
What is 6'8"?
Man, that's when you crawl on top of a broad man and just get you some feed it to it.
I'll fuck with that. I didn't know that's what that was called. I didn't know what that was called.
But at the same time, when you giving, you motherfucker gotta receive. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel it.
You definitely reciprocate out there. Don't be out there greedy, fellas.
6'9", 6'8". I'm fucking weak. I'm weak. Baby, you too big to be sitting on the bitch trying to feed her.
You alive? Shit. I got a lot to feed.
It better be a big bitch.
You alive?
Yeah.
You sitting on top. Who you gonna sit on top of,
You might
right?
want to have a little body too.
A little
man.
back support for
a little
sure.
body too.
Like, don't listen to them niggas. You gonna be taken care of quite well. I balance this shit very well. So you can still eat real
All right, where the
good.
questions at, man? We trying to shit.
There's 2 niggas on the couch.
Yeah, man, that's too many dudes. Hey, no.
Oh, shit.
So before we get into the questions, y'all watched the Wilder fight last night?
Oh, you mean the piece of a Wilder
Y'all
fight?
see the
last
highlight,
night?
which was the whole fight?
Like okay, so I watch all the fights. I watched the initial fight where Wilder kind of caught him a little bit, so old boy came back and he hit him with one.
Yeah.
So then Wilder even wrapped up a little bit like, oh, I gotta shake the cobwebs, right? So they came out of it and dude came in. He came in a little bit and then Wilder was like, ha ha ha, right? And then out of nowhere it was bing, and it was like Mike Tyson's knockout. It was absolutely hilarious. And I'm sitting there watching this and I'm like, this fight finna be over, because he was like lights out. Like, he was all the way. He was starfish. He was literally on the ground like this, straight up starfish.
No one can mess with Wilder, man.
Yeah, they can.
Who?
So you
I
got
don't
like
know
that.
yet. I don't know yet.
No one that's fighting right now can fuck with him. Not a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Not at all.
We'll see.
Not at all. How you feel about this Adrian Peterson shit?
I'm over Adrian Peterson. There's just too much shit surrounding him.
He still got game left though. Like he's still got
Okay,
some
but
years
if you got
left.
game left, how come you can't stop doing stupid shit?
I don't know, man.
I didn't even know that.
You know, man, you start getting older and you just start thinking like, man, maybe I lost a step.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you lose a step, so you just start fucking up outside of
Did they ever say what exactly it was? They just said performance enhancement.
performance enhancement drugs. They never
Right.
they never tell you specifically what it is anymore.
Yeah.
So they keep it out of the spotlight, because that also goes against like when these teams are doing this stuff, because it does look bad for the team. So as long as it looks bad for the team, if they can keep it out of whatever it is that he was on, it makes it look better. It's just a poor, and then they always try to pull a BS. I got my fucking herpes simplex 10 and I got some new medications.
I mean, Cardinals already sucked, but now not having him for 7 games, it's terrible.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you suck, you suck. There's no real level to sucking. And I know there's some Cardinals fans out there.
I'm a
We
Cardinals
obviously
fan,
all
shit.
live out here in Arizona. I'm not a Cardinals fan. But, I mean, when you suck, you suck. I mean, I'm a Giants fan, so I really can't talk right
Y'all
now.
really suck.
No, we don't really suck.
Y'all suck. And y'all gave Odell up for a bag of chips and a high five.
And we're still better than you.
And
Who's you?
The Cardinals.
I
You
don't
was a
know about-
Cardinal
yeah,
fan, right?
yeah.
Y'all
That
not gonna have a
quarterback, y'all
better
picked up
record
the
than
suspect
them
too,
this
man.
year.
That quarterback is trash. Do you understand how pissed I was at the damn...
Suspect.
We were together. We had actually a work
At the draft,
event
yeah,
for
the
a draft party. Do you understand how, like, disgusted I was? I'm so glad. My initial plan was Giants hat, wear the jersey, throw on like the Nike pants. I got brand new spanking pair of Nike Air Max New York Giants colorway with the logos and everything on them that I had built at Nike.com. I ain't tucked them bitches yet.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, because Eli's been letting me down. Odell, the 1 year that I actually bought, I bought the Eli jersey and I got an Odell Beckham jersey, and then the same year they get rid of them.
Yeah.
Man, please.
Y'all fucked up.
You gonna get rid of the best player in the NFL. for nothing, and didn't even use the draft picks for nothing.
Terrible.
What y'all think about this NBA playoffs though?
Man, Kawhi's going up, man. Kawhi's acting crazy.
They still ain't got no chance though.
No.
I mean, we just watched the game, double overtime.
I mean, it's still inside the NBA.
Yeah.
It's still on the TV right now.
Kawhi went off, but they done.
Yo, I'm just worried about his leg, man. I'm just seeing if it's gonna hold up for the rest of the time.
I don't think anything's actually wrong with his leg.
We'll
You
see.
said he came down like kind of weird.
Came down wincing like.
You think he gonna stay though? That's the question.
No, he's not.
Where's he gonna go?
Clippers or Lakers? It's between Clippers and Lakers.
Let's go to the lake show. Let's get it. Bro, I need some help.
Yo, the big question is who is gonna join Zion
And Pelican?
on the Pelicans?
No one. They gonna let him struggle for his 2-3 years and then
Lies. Y'all
gotta
already
put
heard.
somebody.
Zion at this point still has not pulled in an agent. He has still told Nike he's not going to sign with them yet. He has pushed everyone away and is talking about potentially going back into NCAA and going back to school at Duke.
he's not going back to school.
That man's trying to get paid. For real.
He's not going back to school.
His heart was set on going to the Knicks.
He's not going back to school.
So what happens next year? If he's first round and Knicks don't go get him again, what's he gonna do? Go to Duke for a third year?
He don't want to go to the Pelicans.
I'm just saying.
Who wants to go to New Orleans?
That's not a terrible spot.
I mean,
It's a horrible market.
I mean, if you want to party,
First and
It
foremost,
is.
you live in New Orleans, okay? New Orleans is cool, but that's not a place you want to live where, hey, I can come right now and shoot you in the face, and if they don't fucking catch me within 90 days, cases drop, dismissed 100%.
Man, he gonna be rich. He ain't got them type of problems.
Correct. He gonna be rich. That's what causes those
He
type
ain't
of
got them
problems.
he ain't gonna have the type of problems. He ain't gonna be in fucking Baton Rouge or no shit like that. He gonna be up in the burbs somewhere chilling.
And niggas from the hood don't come to the burbs?
Man, ain't shit gonna happen to him. He'll be alright.
These naive little boys, I tell you.
What's the last thing that happened to a Pelicans player? You can't even name anything.
Right.
You can't even name a Pelicans player besides AD.
Who can't?
You can't. No one can. Who plays for the Pelicans? Give me 5 players.
I'm not giving you shit.
Exactly.
Give us 5 players. Hey, give us 5 players on any other team but the Lakers.
Shut your ass.
Yeah, got his ass. Exactly.
Yeah, you're trying to put people on front street just because you know your favorite team.
Hey.
You ain't even got a team in the NBA. Shut up.
I got a team.
Who's your team?
I fucks with Oklahoma.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
They some bums.
Yeah, they tripping. They got too much.
They
They got
need to-
too nice of a roster to
I
be
know,
getting
man.
smacked like that.
They have too nice of a roster with a motherfucking asshole of a leader.
Oh, you think Westbrook's an asshole?
He's dumb. He's a selfish player.
I mean, I don't know, man. I just think he puts himself at the right place at the right time.
He's like, okay, so I like
He's a Harden.
I like
with half the
George.
jump shot.
I like George.
Maybe less
So
than
I'll
that.
dish the ball off to him, but the other 3 motherfuckers that's out here, y'all ain't getting shit.
Nah.
Yes. That's exactly how he plays.
He averages
I mean, he
a
gets a
fucking triple-double. What are you
man.
talking about? He doesn't only
he's
pass
serving
the
ball.
ball.
He's
All right,
more
so
assists
I'm
than
gonna
most
say
people.
this.
We can't argue with someone who really
Right.
don't watch basketball like that.
You don't watch basketball like that.
I do though.
No, you don't.
All right, how long has Westbrook averaged a triple-double?
He's worked for this will be 3 years straight.
4.
3. The 4th year ain't started yet, fool.
Westbrook?
Yeah.
That's his third.
No.
This was his 3rd year. We going to his 4th year.
Yeah.
So how does he average 10 assists, but he only passes to Paul George?
10 assists, average 10 assists, because he got Paul George.
Yeah, 10
Who did he
assists
have
is more
before
than
Paul
what
He
George?
probably averages 4
Who
assists
did
to
he
Paul
have?
George.
Since he,
So still at 10 assists, he's still an elite PG because most PGs ain't even getting 10 assists a night.
all right, and then again, for somebody that's as dominant as he is, because I will say he's a very dominant player.
You goddamn right he is.
For as dominant as he is, can you please take your off season to work on a fucking shot?
True. I mean,
My fat ass can shoot this as good as she shoots.
Hey, but at the end of the day, Shaq, greatest center of all time in my eyes.
no jumper at all.
Can't
No free
shoot,
throw.
can't shoot a free throw, bro. But you're gonna why aren't you working on your free throw, Shaq?
He did. His hands was too
But you're
big.
the greatest center ever. Come
His
on.
hands was too big.
But Kawhi's hands is bigger than his shit, and he be making.
I
fucking
feel like Westbrook doesn't need another all-star. He needs role players around him, so where he can get his buckets and then people could just get buckets here and there. 'Cause him
Oklahoma
and
City's
PG,
Oklahoma
he's
City's a shitty market.
You put PG on Rockets, you put PG on Lakers, you put PG on Toronto, you put PG in fucking Portland. Like
he should have went
any
to
of those teams,
he should have went to the Lakers in the
any
first
of those
place.
teams, and they're doing way better than OKC.
He should have went to the Lakers in the first place. I know, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He was sitting. He's probably still sitting at home right now, being like, "I fucked myself. I can't believe I came to Oklahoma City for this shit."
But didn't he resign? He said he wasn't going nowhere. Didn't
That
he
was
resign
last
like a
year,
3 year?
yeah, like a fucking dummy.
Yeah,
No, man. They got a team to build. If they can get somebody like Danny Green
all you gotta do.
on OKC, then that's that X factor.
If the Warriors truly do get rid of like Iguodala, that's where he should go. They need that on their bench. They need a true 6-man.
Yeah.
They need somebody that can come off the bench and play the game and do what they need to. Like, that's some real game. That's some baller shit.
That's a good example.
Yeah. Let's see, man. Golden State still unfortunately about to win it all. I hate.
I'm not gonna say unfortunately. I like the 3P.
Fuck it.
I like the core. I like the fact that they've been building up since 2012. Since 2012.
Did they say that? Did they say Durant's coming back for the?
Nah, he's not coming back.
He'll come back.
Is he coming back for the rest of the play?
No.
For the rest of? You don't think so?
Oh,
They're
for
saying-
the rest of the playoffs, they said probably not. They don't want to say exactly what the injury is, so they keep saying like it's
So it's
leg
a
injury.
level 1 sprain or some shit. But that's the thing. Like, if you look at him, he's still limping. So it's not worse. It's not anything else. It's his calf, but it just hasn't healed yet.
So who's gonna hold Giannis then? If Katie doesn't.
Look, Iguodala.
I mean, I still don't think that'll be enough though. I think Bucks will win 2 games, but I don't think they can win the series.
Neither do I, because I don't think
They
Giannis
might
can
win
do
2
it by
games,
himself.
though. Yeah.
The Greek freak is cool, but he ain't that much of a freak.
Yeah. I mean, he only hit 14 points tonight.
Yeah,
He had 8.
He only had 8 points.
No, I'm just playing. He
Oh,
had 8
shit.
turnovers though.
you gotta watch this nigga be capping,
He had 8
capping,
turnovers.
capping.
He had 12
Oh, he
points.
did have
They
those
showed it,
turnovers.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about some real shit,
What you got?
huh?
What you gonna talk about?
I'm just gonna throw some crazy shit out there.
God, here we go.
So we gonna throw it. Willie, what's your typical first date?
Typical first date.
And I know we used to live together.
Well, typically you just come to the crib.
Straight to the crib house? Yeah, it's that easy now, unfortunately.
I mean,
it really is.
You know, I mean, and I'm not saying I'm smashing the first time you come to the crib. You know, I'm not gonna say that that's happening. But yeah, you come to the crib. I mean, the first time.
Right off the bat?
Right off the bat, man.
What if she don't look the same that you thought she looked or whatever?
Oh, I mean, that's why there's a peephole, man.
So you ain't opening the door?
Man.
Have you ever had that happen?
I ain't never been catfished.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real.
You straight.
Hell no.
So she coming to the crib.
She coming to the crib. And that's just real, man.
Netflix and chill.
You know the funny thing? Stand up real quick, Willie. What are you, 5'6"?
No, I'm not 5'6". I'm 5'9". Thank you.
Yeah, sit your ass.
Jeez.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Me and Willie, we went out. Was it your birthday? No, it wasn't. It was
It was Mardi Gras.
It was Mardi Gras. We went out for Mardi Gras.
Which it was my birthday.
It was close to your birthday,
Oh,
but it
no,
wasn't your
oh,
birthday.
no,
Don't use it as like a
Yeah,
celebration.
it was like you're right on that cusp because it changes. So we go out for Mardi Gras.
Oh, hold on. February 28th, holler out. Holler at all the Pisces out there. You know what it is. We lovers.
Yeah. So remember
That's
your
why
last
I-
birthday for February 28th? We just had a good time, right?
We had a great time.
Guess who flaked?
Who?
Drake over there.
I
You,
flaked?
yeah.
When was his birthday?
Scottsdale. Same as Golo.
I didn't go?
It's international.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my fault.
Yeah, man.
Flake Johnson. So we,
I'm flake. I don't flake no more though. I be on it.
So-
AJ the flake now.
so we go out. This is what, 2007?
I don't know, man. It's a long time ago.
2007. So we standing outside, our usual club spot where we was going to or whatever. And right, 2 tall ass, sexy ass chocolate chicks walk up, right?
How tall are we talking?
This is Chocolate Smasher. Oh, they was easily for females 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah. Yeah, they were sisters.
Sisters. Tell me how this nigga hollered at one. Got it. And then off rip just hollers at the other one. This nigga's got
What do you mean got it? Like smash
two
it?
twin towers. One on the left of him, one on the right of him, and his ass is in the middle. Look like, you know, like the Peanut Man. Planters Peanuts. I said, no,
man.
you fucking did not.
Hey. In my defense, it was after the club. I'm not reckless like this always. All right, I was already faded. I was deep, tequila deep. It's my birthday, so you know the shots was flowing, and I was feeling myself. So yeah.
They was feeling you too.
Yeah, they went.
He got sisters. Sisters.
You got the 3 popping?
You know, I'm
The Treyway?
man, I'm the type that, you know, I really too. So, you know, let's just say I'm
You on the wrong channel there, my guy.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna let you slide.
Nah, man, I'm a bedroom gangster, and that's just how.
I feel you. I'm gonna let you slide.
And I got a coach.
Hey, did you just call yourself a bedroom gangster?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
It went from hi, I'm Will to I'm a bedroom gangster.
Yeah, like you see,
He's too real quick.
he's playing the different
Yeah,
roles. That's where
I
all the
feel you.
different names come from.
Okay.
This is OG Mudbone spitting game right
no,
now.
man, I'm chilling, man.
So first date, what's the typical? We already know what your first date is. You take him to a park and interrogate him. You don't like to eat no food. He already seen it. So for anyone who follows the channel, we talk about it a lot. Bailey's first date is you're not eating, you're not drinking. He want to sit down, he want to talk, and make sure that it's something he want to do.
All right, so at the end of the day, we're not going out immediately. We're gonna meet up somewhere and we gonna sit and talk. We gonna get to know each other before I'm just like taking you. Like, I'm not finna spend time with somebody I don't want to be with. So yes, unfortunately, I don't care who you are. You gotta make it past the initial meetup test. Cause
Evaluation.
if I'm not feeling you, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not fucking with you. Like, goodbye.
This is something new. You know, probably within the last, I don't know.
Yeah.
5 years maybe. Cause he used to bring him straight to the crib too.
Hey, I think we all. I mean, most, especially nowadays, it's too easy. Too.
It wasn't even the fact that it was too easy. It's just me and him used to live together, so we do a lot of stuff the exact same way, right? So back in the day, like, that's just what it was. Like, you had to come to the crib because, like, we didn't have no kids.
Where were y'all at though? Where were y'all living?
We were in Missouri then.
Okay, so there's not much to do.
No, they should.
No.
Okay, so that's different.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying you couldn't have brought them anyway.
No, we actually went on dates and we did a ton of that.
Oh yeah.
But it was like,
Just come to the crib.
it was just one of those situations where it was like, just come to the crib. Like,
That's just how that town is.
that's how it was, is because one, you never know what you was gonna be messing with in the first place. Two, like,
So why you want them to know where you stay at though?
oh, because we didn't care then, because we were super strapped up and things was a little like
A little different.
in Missouri, we definitely have a name. As a matter of fact, tell me why somebody hit me up the other day.
He has a name. I'm big chilling at all times.
Tell me why somebody hit me up literally the other day on Facebook that I ain't talked to in probably like 12 or 15 years. They say, yeah, I met this dude. You know who such and such is? I was like, I don't know. I don't think I know who that is. And she was literally like, yeah. He was like, yeah, he used to hang out. I was like, people still talk about me? Like, cool, like.
Maybe you just left a lasting impression.
They're talking about somebody because they used to hang out with me. That's in what, 98, 99, 2000?
Yeah.
You know how long ago that is? You still walking around pulling chicks by telling them that you used to hang out with me.
That's crazy.
Like, that's
I
how.
hope that isn't his pickup line. I hope he just random conversation. That's a pretty weak
That's
thing.
what she said. She said he said that she's.
Don't get
She
shit said
said
other
he
than
said
name.
you should already know who I. If you know the Baileys, then you should already know who I am because I used to kick it with him.
Right.
She's like, here you go.
I don't even.
Straight up.
I mean, back in the day, motherfuckers used to use that shit. Like, saying you was hanging out with me and my little brother was a panty dropper. Unfortunately.
Be like that.
Horrible.
Yeah. So, first date though, I think if I know you, and like we know each other from like we went to school, we've been out around each other.
Can't do
no,
that.
but I'm saying like if I know you like that, like or we've been in the same place at the same time, then the first can be like at the crib. Other than that, if we just like linking, like I don't really know you, or it's like some online shit, then nah.
Did you have a bad experience?
Nah, never.
Yeah, he did. He got fucked in the ass.
Wow.
What type of weird shit you know, dude?
He met this chick that was really a
Whoa.
dude.
Never.
He be trying to hide that shit.
Never.
We told
Jeez.
Keith, why don't you tell him the truth? Y'all need to. Keith got tricked. Like no bullshit. Keith got tricked.
Never.
And he's in denial about that shit. About it. He came and told me the real, so I know what really happened.
How we gonna have a channel called No Cap and All Drip? You gonna sit here and really try to lie like that? How? That makes no sense at all.
Oh shit!
Now tell the people you lying.
No,
Because
it's the truth.
Nigga, you 40? How you 45 and lying?
Oh,
Like
shit.
at some point you gotta give it up.
See, and this is the thing. He already lied because I ain't nowhere near no 45.
All right, what are you,
Stop
40?
playing.
40?
See, no, I'm not even 40.
39. Old ass
like that.
nigga, and you lying.
You
39 and lying. What's wrong with this dude?
See this?
Something wrong with this guy.
This fool constantly making up shit. Always just to take the pressure off of him. He's just always constantly trying to remove the fucking
So
light
that's the
skin.
true story?
What's a true story?
What the bullshit you just said? That's the true story?
Man, we just talked about. You was crying to me last
I was
night.
crying?
Yeah,
Put that on something.
something.
Put it on God. Put it on your mom. Put it on Will. Yeah. Hey, that's how you get a lying ass nigga right there.
Right.
There you go.
Right. You go to people
Put it on
close
your
to you.
boy.
Right. Put it on people close to you. Unless you know.
Man, don't be trying to change the subject.
Alright then, yeah. He ain't gonna put it on there at all. Easy.
All right, well, how long you been in Arizona?
Going on 8 years.
How you like it?
I love it out here, man. It's probably the best move I ever made.
I feel the same way. So for y'all that don't know, I've been out here for what, 7 years?
Yeah, man, you can't do that.
So when I was initially moving to Florida, I called you. You said come visit you.
I was like, yeah, man, you ain't got no job. Might as well come see me before you go to Florida.
Yep, I just left Expedia because some BS had happened out there. So I was like, I'm moving to Florida. I couldn't. The Midwest is not for me. I need to be back on the beach, but I didn't want to go back to LA.
Yo, they will profile the fuck out of you in Missouri.
I came to come. Well, I was initially coming to come visit this dude. That was a Saturday night. I had a dream. What I called you on Sunday and said I'm moving there in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I put everything for sale. I did a
Craigslist.
moving sale on Craigslist. Put the cars on there. I did everything. Everything sold within what, 24, 48 hours. So instead of 2 weeks, I was actually in Arizona in 1 week.
It was just super quick. I couldn't believe it, man. Like you seriously called and was like, boom. Here he is knocking at my door at like 6 in the morning, early as fuck. I'm like, bro, you should have left a little later.
Too soon.
You had to go to work.
Nah, man, I need my beauty rest on my days off. That was my day off.
No, you had to go to work that day. You left for work because remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you stayed and you watched Dark.
Yep, I watched Ari for a little bit and then I went and picked up the apartment.
That's right.
So, what makes Arizona so beautiful for you?
Well, I've always lived in cold places, so not having to shovel snow and scrape my windshield and shit like that, like it's pretty nice not having to do that.
All right.
The only problem is you can't call in because there's 12 inches of sunshine.
Facts. At all. No snow days.
Right.
Yeah, you get haboob days. I can't tell you how many people that call me talking about I can't make it to work because it's raining.
Yo, I do be flooding like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Certain freeways, spots, cause it's weird cause our shit isn't set up for rain, but we have a monsoon season every year to where we know it's gonna rain.
Correct.
You know
So
what I
how
mean?
come you like
Don't
didn't
set it.
set
Yeah,
it
it's
up?
stupid.
Yeah, I ain't never understood that since I moved out here.
Other than that, man, I mean, like, you go up to Sedona. I mean, man, it's breathtaking up there, man. It's beautiful.
Love Sedona.
Very spiritual. If there's anybody spiritual out there, definitely got to check that out. A lot of there's a stoop up there. It's like the only Buddhist type temple on the that type of Buddhist type temple on the West Coast. So it's a pretty cool thing to check out. Go cleanse your soul, people.
Yeah, I need to go up to Sedona again. I
We
mean, they got
actually-
Slide Rock up there.
We
yes,
went to
sir.
Slide, what, 2 years ago?
Jeep tours, you know what I mean? It's
And that
dope. but
Grasshopper Point.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's the little restaurant that if you're like on the back patio, it has like a little.
Yeah.
So there's some dope eats. Like you said, some good hikes up there. Got the natural
Yeah.
water spot. Slide Rock is dope. And just the Red Rock, the scenery in general is fucking fire.
Oh no, way up there you can check out Montezuma's castle and shit. That's pretty cool. And then Flagstaff, man. Flagstaff only what?
2
2
hours up the road, man. You need snow, it's there.
Yeah.
You
Like
know?
I love to go to Flagstaff in the wintertime because I take my definitely Justice loves to go up there for the snow, and then they do a North Pole experience, which is cool as hell.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I like to take AC to go out there and do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
bunch
think
of
we
shit.
should do that.
Snowball, the North
Snowball,
Pole,
North Polar
yeah.
Express. What else is up there? There's actually some pretty decent shopping up there too.
Yeah,
I shop a lot, yeah.
They got them sledding spots too up there.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could just find so much too. There's a spot right by NAU that's a stupid nice like hill.
You know where we
A lot of
need to
people be
go?
up there.
Laughlin, Nevada.
We do.
Mm.
Stay on
Kel's
the
looking
water.
for cougars.
If you a cougar, come home with me.
Is it a cougar if you're 40 yourself though? Like, is it still?
Oh no, I guess
You know what I'm
not.
saying? Like,
Oh,
he's
Kel's
just looking for a regular mate.
Nah, man, Kel's looking for saber tooth.
Man, facts. Facts.
Coming from goddamn Red Robin over
Oh,
here.
yeah, man.
This motherfucker look like a lumberjack.
Mm.
A skinny lumberjack.
Yeah, man. It's 2019, man. You gotta live that vegan lifestyle, man. You gotta
Vegan life?
slim down.
You ain't living vegan.
I am living. I am
you ain't.
actually living the
We,
pescatarian.
you
at the
just had
moment.
a baconator. We
No,
just
I
had
didn't.
Wendy's.
I just had sushi. Thank you. I am eating.
Oh,
I'm pescatarian.
damn.
But you know,
He said
I'm lying like that.
Yeah,
See, I've been hanging around this dude too much.
Gotta make those healthy lifestyle.
Man,
changes.
you just got the thought package, the brown bag package. What's it called? What's it?
Four for four?
The 4 for 4.
Mm.
The thought package.
He talking to you.
Mm. You ain't talking to me.
I ain't talking to you. Both of y'all ate the same thing.
Mm. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
had pyology before this.
Pyology.
How is that? That man.
Fuego.
You know what?
Fuego.
We was actually trying to think of that pie spot this morning.
They have some.
Pyology.
They got some
Yeah.
good alternative. They have like some vegan options for like the dough, and then you can do like all veggies and shit. You don't gotta do cheese. Like they got some dope shit in there. I fuck with it. I fuck with pyology tough.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I just got done eating a motherfucking ribeye from the Lion. What's it called? Lions. I don't know. Tempe Marketplace.
Was it the Thirsty Line?
Sure.
Thirsty Lion.
That place is dope. I like that place.
I just wasn't.
Food is good.
It was. It was damn good. Needed that in my life because I'm getting back on my. I call it shrimpitarian because I ain't pescatarian. I don't really eat no fish. I don't fuck with fish, but I just can't give up shrimp.
I know I had shrimp last night.
Mm.
I had shrimp yesterday.
Fuego.
Yeah, man. I
Fire.
tried that fucking what's it called? Asian fusion. It was a burrito.
That shit look different though. It look weird.
It was a big ass sushi burrito.
Bunch of bullshit in it.
Yeah, man. It was good, man.
It looked like sushi and a burrito, just like he said.
Yeah, man.
it's
It
probably
was
fire.
like this. It was a pretty good size.
Some good eats.
Yeah.
What kind of questions you got over there?
I mean, the first one was hella ignorant. It literally, first one was ignorant. It says, "Why you so damn fine? Take your shirt off and show it and flex."
Who said that dumbass shit?
Hold on, man.
Oh, you think I'm lying?
Oh, okay. Wow.
You think
Okay.
I'm lying? Hold on.
Let me see.
Hold on. We can go to the page. Shoot.
Wow. Okay. No. All right.
Hold on. Where's she at?
Why should it be a booger wolf?
Oh, okay.
She a
It's
booger
wolf?
wolf. And a booger wolf.
Let me see.
I'm just wondering. Nick, get your hands off my phone. That's the
She
booger one?
She a thicky thick.
Oh, I'm just wondering.
Why don't
Well,
you bring
shit.
your ass on the show? We make
Shut
it
up.
happen.
Anyways, the
Yo, you
first
come to the show and take
Dirty
your shirt off
Diana
for him.
ass.
Yo, come to the show, take your shirt off for him.
first
That's how
actual
you do it.
question Shout out to the homie Rambo. You know Rambo.
Yeah,
We've been out
where
before.
Rambo?
Rambo need to come on the show.
Rambo, you need to come on the show for real because you
Shout out to
hilarious as
Rambo.
hell.
And normally we don't say the names of the people sending in the questions, but that's the homie. I know he ain't gonna mind. So he had a question. Why do females try to find out how much money you got?
You know why? Them broke bitches questions.
Huh?
That's a broke bitch question.
What do you mean? Oh, for the broke bitches? Only the broke bitches do that?
Come, think about this. So I was who was I listening to? I think it was one of the City Girls where she said, back in the day, I used to be that female that was like, oh, look at his car. Look what he drive. Oh, look how he dressed. Oh yeah, I'm about to get that. And then she realized
She bossed up.
he's doing that for himself don't mean that he gonna do it for you, which is why they like, now I want to know how much money you making, are you willing to spend it on me? And her song, her exact words is, I'ma find a rich one, I'ma keep him till he broke. Right? Females do that all the time.
Yo.
Which is why when they ask how much money do you make or what do you do, why does it matter? It does not define who I am.
True.
And a lot of the time, yep, I be dripped out. I know my swag is ridiculous. I dress like a motherfucker. But that's just it. Just because that's what it is, you think, like, females feel like because you do it for you, gotta do it for me. This is my thought process. Women, if I see you and you ain't carrying a Louis, a real Louis, or a D&G, or Dooney and Burke, or Prada bag, or whatever, and you ain't sitting on red bottoms on your own and you ain't doing all this, I'm not buying it for you. Because this is my thing. If you're not going to do it for yourself, why should I do it for you? You don't think enough of yourself to do it for yourself, but you expect me to do it for you. Okay, so you ain't there yet, but I'm supposed to get you there.
You supposed to upgrade it.
You don't
Level
upgrade.
up.
No, you don't upgrade a woman. Y'all upgrade each other.
True.
So me first and foremost, why would I deal with Section 8 when I'm not Section 8?
I feel like depending on the woman and her intentions behind it, because I feel like if a girl wants to know how much you make or things like that, for one, it's security. Women want to be secure with their man, whether it's physical, whether it's financially. And then, but there's a real thin line between I want to be secure and
correct, because a lot of times they ain't trying to be secure.
But depending on
they trying to secure your bag.
So you gotta figure out the situation, and you kind of know what they
yeah,
know.
you can
depending
easily
on how
see.
they ask
You can easily see the intentions.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the intentions is hella easy. You see it. You peep it. I've been there and done it. You've been around.
So let me ask you this though. So if she's carrying the Louis, you're just gonna tell her what you got in your pockets?
No,
Hell
you're
no.
not gonna just tell her what you got in your
That's
pocket.
what I'm asking.
But
the
at
last
least,
dude probably bought it for it.
But
even if she liked that.
but at least I see she do it. Okay, for instance, if a female don't get her nail, you ain't never seen her. So let's say you been seeing this female, you work with her for a year, you ain't never seen her nails done. Then all of a sudden you start dating her, and she like, will you pay for me to get my nails done?
Well, maybe she wants to look good for it.
right.
For real, but you
Certain
ain't.
things.
So why
So let
didn't
me ask you this:
Why didn't you do that in the first place?
On you, or you want some motherfucking manicure, fucking nice shit, painted up, fucking stroking your shit?
I want a motherfucker that.
I'm asking you.
What I'm saying is, don't come at me to do something for you that you don't do for yourself.
So you wanted to sit at home and learn how to be a nail tech?
He wanted to be the same.
I want her. If you don't get your nails done, you don't get your hair done, and you ain't worried about name brand, don't bring it to me. Now, if that's what you,
That's a weird way. Of thinking.
if that's what you already do, and like you come at me and I see you like that, like then more than likely, like if I see your
You know
nails,
they gonna kill you for this,
if
right?
I don't care, you,
You
know
know
I
they
don't
gonna
care.
grill you.
And now if I see that you already get your nails done, maybe you broke a nail or two, right? I'll be go get that, cause you already do that for yourself, and you're my chick, right? But this is the thing, we all know
How you feeling about
these
this?
females nowadays off rip is coming, and they like, you like get your hand out my pocket. I don't even know you like that.
I mean, that's, Instagram ruined the world, man. I mean,
It really did.
all these girls is out here looking at Instagram, think they Instagram models.
And wanting that. If they not, they-
and wanting that. What the bad part is they out here posting pictures. You ain't even that tough, and you got this chick on here that you don't even know telling you you're so bad, you're so beautiful. And so you start believing that. And then you go to the real world and you start trying to come to dudes asking all these extra questions. You ain't on that level to be asking those questions.
But that's another thing too.
Stay where you stay in your lane.
You get chicks like City Girls come out, spit that game. So we'll say it started back with Trina. Trina was the first one to say she was the baddest bitch. Who said they was the baddest bitch before Trina?
I still have a crush on you.
I do
Facts.
too.
No one was really talking about that.
No one said they was the baddest bitch.
Kim, Lil Kim.
But Little Kim just said she was like Queen Bee. Like that's where that shit.
What was Foxy Brown saying?
Foxy.
There's a few, but majority of women weren't on that type of vibe.
But did the world walk around repeating that shit and acting like that? Then we had Lil Webby came in with.
You're talking about, I'm a bad bitch. Oh yeah, for sure.
Lil Webby came INDEE, and
right.
he came out with Independent.
Right. And then it went from I want a man to take care of me to I want to be
I'm the woman, I do this, I do that, I do that. Then what? Just a couple years ago, I'm a savage, Rihanna. I'm savage. So every bitch was savage.
Hey, but you gotta shout out Beyonce though, man. She took back Jay-Z, and that helped a lot of people out. Shout out to Beyonce. Girls out here giving second chances out like a motherfucker.
Man, but they giving second chances to bums. Look, so shout out to Beyonce.
Girls was like, if Beyonce got cheated on and took him back, then I gotta take my dude back.
Exactly. Right. But let's just be real.
Let's keep it 100. He's a billionaire. You better take a billionaire back.
I take the billionaire back, but these women in real life is taking bums back. Right. We already had these conversations right here on the couch. I believe in the dream.
Right.
Man, he just sold you a goddamn play school dream. That shit plastic
as
a bottle.
Game? Why you hating?
Man, that ain't hating. That's not hate at all. That's just looking at you going, okay. Now that's where you want to level up.
True. So I got a question because he said something earlier. So he's saying girls is down here trying to ask questions from a girl up here, get out of dude that's up here. And you feel like they should stay out their level.
Right.
So do you feel like it's the same for dudes? Like, should you only get at your level? Because I'm trying to I'm trying to get something I can't touch.
And that's why I said questions.
You know what I mean?
I never said don't shoot for the stars.
Okay.
There's certain questions you can't lead with. Like you have to build your value with that person.
I feel it. That's a good little save. It's a good save.
I mean, I'm always on the level up. If the last one ain't better than the last, if the new one ain't better than the last one,
the next one ain't better than the last one.
Well, even my grandma used to say, if you gonna cheat on somebody, you better make sure she better than what you got.
Grams was telling you that?
My grandma was a pimp.
I hear it. I see.
Shit, she got 7 goddamn kids with 6 million.
Yeah, you know what though? That's true. I mean, there's so many times, you know, you go out, you hear about dudes cheating on their chicks with
booger wolves,
big wildebeest.
But that booger wolf sucking from the back. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but is that right? But
that ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Right, but at the end of the day, like,
shit, he cheating, he ain't leaving.
But at the end of the day, you willing to sacrifice all you got over here for down here? Come on, man.
Yeah,
you gonna
Let's start thinking, man.
You living in a mansion you went down in the sewers to play with.
We speaking in general.
Yeah, we speaking. What are we talking about? Ain't nobody.
It's very good.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, look. Keith already worried about his.
Kel's over here cracking people guilty conscience for no damn reason.
No, because he was like, he was trying to say like it was me. I don't do that. Black men don't cheat.
I didn't blame anything.
White men with red beards do.
I didn't blame nothing on you, Drake.
Stop calling me Drake, man.
Nope.
This disrespectful little. Somebody said some shit like that the other day.
This is Drake.
It's not.
With no Draco.
So, next question. Where do you all see yourself in 5 years?
Whew, shit. Honestly, even like right now at this exact moment, I'm working on my my fucking retirement plan. Like,
you got to at all times.
There's been
retirement plan.
You know a lot of it. There's been so much going on with me business wise that has just been like booming
like a month.
Like booming.
That's
so
good shit, man.
In the next 5 years, like it'll be a easy. Let me flip like one more good house. Let me hit like 4 or 5 good paying jobs, and I can officially say I'm at that. So back when me and him lived together, I always said that I wanted to make a certain dollar amount, and I felt like that would be like my comfort zone. Cause like right now, honestly speaking, my kids' college is taken care of.
You gotta take care of the kids first, man. Kids in retirement, man. That's where it's at.
And then, shit, I've had a 401k since I was 18.
401k is a scam though.
It could be a scam. I still got all that money.
True.
It ain't never went
Hey,
nowhere.
take out your 401k, put it in Roth IRAs.
Yep. So
Literally make more.
I got a pretty.
And it's not taxable.
I got a pretty good portfolio that I've had for some time now. He was there for me in the music days back when I was booming, making like crazy, and was on the road and having fun and living a good life then. So I've actually been smart. He'll tell you, my little brother tell you, yeah, usually when I get into some money, you know, I go buy some shit that I probably shouldn't be buying.
Yeah, no, we all splurge.
I be looking good and get a
We all splurge.
new piece of some dumbass shit. But then at the same time, I've always maintained to make sure that I save money, because that's something my mom and dad instilled in me a long ass time ago. So 5 years from now, honestly, I shouldn't be working. I should be managing like by properties, portfolios, and yelling at kids on the sidelines from them playing sports. That's about it.
I feel it. 5 years. Shit, I'm 25. So 5 years, I definitely want to be settled down and probably married for sure.
Oh yeah, I should definitely be in that married game. But
Yeah,
we'll see
I'm
about
trying
that.
to
That's
get-
a hard one.
Yeah, I'm trying to get married by 30. I definitely want to have a kid or kids by 30.
Yeah, wait till after 30 though.
Yeah. No, I feel like 27 to 30 would be straight for me.
I had my first one at 27. I didn't want kids. I wasn't trying to have kids.
Yeah, I want kids.
But I think that, especially like at the age I'm at now, shit, my oldest son about to be 12 this year. And I feel like, you know, I really ain't aged like physically. I get out there, I work out, I run, I do.
Yeah.
It's a good age. The younger, I feel like the younger, the better.
Yeah, I feel like, for sure, I feel like 27 to 30 is, so definitely by then, like, settled, wife, kids. And then the only other goal I have, and I just started, because my big goal was to make $100,000 a year by the time I hit 30. You know what I mean? So that was a big goal of mine, but I feel like, but that's a goal I had since I was 18. So now I'm getting older.
The numbers going
I'm
up.
doing more, yeah. And it's not even just the number. It's like, before I was fine making that $100,000 working at a job. You know what I mean? Slaving, doing whatever. Like, if I make $100,000 a year, I'm straight. But now my mental is so different. I've been around so many people that my real goal is, in 2 years from now, I don't want to have to work a 9 to 5 again.
Right.
Period.
That's where it's
So whether that's, you know what I mean, making 60, 70 grand, you know what I mean, with the businesses, whatever endeavors I'm on at the time, I just don't want to work a 9 to 5, and then obviously still want to hit 100,000 a year. But
I feel like once I had kids, it's illegal for me to make less than 65.
yeah, straight
If
up.
if I'm not pulling in 65, like, I think that's why I've maintained having businesses, because when you have another kid, that number goes up. You have like 75. You have another kid, it's like you should add 10 grand to, because that's how much they're gonna cost you every year.
At least.
At
Minimum.
So
Yeah, so those are only real goals. Settle the fuck down and, you know, get on some more independent shit.
yeah, can we get blessed with some women that is like by your side and is on the same grind too? Because the fact that they be trying to slow you down,
I'm blessed.
that shit's
I'm
crazy.
blessed right now.
You are.
I'm blessed.
Shut up, Will.
I'm happy this man's blessed. You know what I mean? So 5 years. I'm with this man. Like, I'm trying to own some shit, man. That's where it's at. Like, I got a few children out there. So you know.
How many's a few?
I got a few, man. You know.
Yeah, trying to put that number out. Wait, do you have more than him? Yes or no?
I have one less than John.
Okay.
So if you're watching the
Believe
show,
it at that,
then you know.
yeah. Then you know how many it is.
So yeah, man. You know, I just want something to pass down to him. I'm trying to do generational wealth. You know, I'm not trying to just work my whatever and then whatever I have left after I didn't use it all in the nursing home they get. I'm trying to pass something down. So trying to open some stuff. just continue watching my kids grow up, man. Like all my kids is in sports, so just keep on doing what I'm doing, man. Not missing any games. Just to me, man, I think that's probably one of the most important things about parenting, man, is just showing up. So just going to make sure I'm going to continue to try to manage, not only doing those businesses, but still being there for them. So
that's the whole thing. That's the best part of owning your own business or being your own boss.
Working a 9 to 5
is being able to go see their games and like spend time with them, and like one of the biggest things is sitting there doing homework.
Right.
Like when your kids come home, like I didn't know they could be able to change math, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me how history changed though. How did history change?
They done teaching that bullshit.
Bro, what do you mean, man? They've been changing history since the beginning. What you mean?
Exactly. That's why I call that shit his story. How many times you gonna change the story?
Right. That's all it is, the story.
Because it's crazy. Bless you.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna throw this out there because somebody hit me at this even last week, which is it's a big one to me, is because people say how come I don't post my kids and stuff on my social media? Like how come I'm not blasting them all over social media? So I'm gonna answer that to the world right now. First and foremost, like I got boys and girls, and they are still relatively young, right? And I mean, my Facebook is over 3,000 people. My Instagram's at like 1,200 people. My Snapchat, I don't even know how you count people on there to even know stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't know who a lot of these people are because they do come from every walk of life. But I did notice at one point in time, years ago, when I was like posting pictures of like John and Jayana, which are my oldest two, which comes long before my youngest, is some of the comments that you get which rub me the wrong way, and then it's got me questioning like, how are you truly looking at my kids when I post it? So I stopped posting them.
Yeah.
And I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not trying to keep anybody. And then more than anything, I was in the music industry. I've dated some high profile people, some low profile people, some duds and some suds, right?
You said studs?
Shut your ass up.
Damn, you did say studs. What
Look,
you
he
mean?
tried to, y'all stupid as hell.
No, what you mean by that though?
Suds.
Studs, like Manny Fresh looking.
Like studs, like
Manny Fresh looking.
like lesbian butch, or
No.
studs like
STUDS.
or studs.
You say something about STDs?
So what's a stud?
So you got studs and STDs, huh? You
So if you didn't say stud,
At
what's a stud?
at the end of the day, I like
studs.
I love anonymity, being anonymous. Like I moved to Arizona, who knew me here?
Me.
Exactly. And for the most part, let's be real, have I been out? Like, have I put my face out there?
Hella.
Just recently,
swear,
recently, and on some business stuff, like not on other things. Man, my kids is everything to me, and I'll be the first person to say it. You fuck with my kids, I'm killing you. You start making comments, and I have to read whether or not your comments is like real or fake. Unfortunately, now I'm deleting you. Two, like I don't ever want to see you, and then I bet not find out that you're around my kids. So just for the safety fact and the life that I live, and the fact that I love personalization, I don't want to be the father that every single time I'm with my kids, I'm like this.
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying the moment. I'm not enjoying my kids.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to show off on social media.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You guys are too busy trying to post everything on social media to make it look like you have more than you have and you're doing more than you're doing. Whereas me, I'm just living life and I'm enjoying stuff. For the most part, when I post on social media, I got a message to say. I'm doing a motivational speaking. I just recently started doing like Bailey's Fits because a lot of people are always like, you be dressing fly and you be clean. So yeah, I just, every morning anyway, I put my whole entire outfit on the bed anyway because I have to figure out, is this what I'm going to wear today, or am I going to wear this, or I'm going to wear that? Besides that, and the thing, I'm not even doing that to show. I'm just showing y'all what the hell I'm wearing today. Because this fool been making money. This motherfucker been at work betting people. Talking about I know what he wearing today.
So, how much you want to bet what color Bailey shirt gonna wear?
I done got like 4 people they finally caught on though. Shout out to y'all suckers.
So outside of that, how would you feel about posting your kid? I already know how you post. You hardly, but
Oh yeah, no. I hardly post. If I do, it's just about something I believe in. You know, as far as like politically or where the the state of something is. I'm not with it, man. Like, my girl, she pretty much handles all that shit. Like, she fucking sends shit to my mom and does all that stuff. And yeah, no, on my shit, that ain't nothing. No, like, that's a very close knit people that get pictures sent directly. Not even anywhere on Instagram. Nothing on Instagram. It's just me. That's nobody.
last time I checked, this is my Instagram, so I'm gonna post what I want to.
Yeah.
What about you? You ain't got no kids yet.
I ain't got no kids, but I definitely see what you're saying. Like, people are really weird, especially online. Whether it's like kids, women, like anything. I just notice people are weird online, especially on like Facebook and Instagram and all the platforms where they can have a fake profile or it could be someone you kind of know and like they can say some weird shit. So it's funny you bring it up though, because I was actually thinking about it, and as we start getting more into like this YouTube shit, I just think like the more eyes you have on you, the less you want to show some of that stuff, because you kind of want to keep it like personal. So for you, it's like kids. For me, it's like someone that I'm dealing with, and I was thinking, because I have a couple people on my gram now that I know for sure.
Well, that's the same thing. Shanti? It's probably the last female I ever posted on social media that I dated.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with posting a female if you with them. Like I used to post my ex for sure, but like when you're getting to know someone or you're dealing with someone at the beginning, now I'm kind of more standoffish with posting them. For one, if it don't work out. For two, dudes are weird. You post a girl and now everyone trying to follow her. You know what I mean? But
and then you got females that are interested in you, that see that you potentially dealing with a female, and they
now you're a one man.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody wants you? Well, shit. Now I want you too.
It's that and the opposite. They be like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. But I mean, that's cool. If you
there's a lot of females that shit. I've had a female like off the rip. Then go message the female that I'm hollering at and tell a bald-faced lie, and then be like, well, I told her that because I want to be with you. What the hell?
See, now it's causing drama.
Yeah, I mean,
Facebook drama.
So I was just wondering and thinking, because I seen it earlier, and there's a couple people in particular, but I know for a fact they're in a relationship, but they don't post their significant other. But some of them I have their significant other on to, and that person posts them. But it's majority of the women, but their line of work is what is the difference for me. So they're like bartenders, or they're promoters, or they do like YouTube. So it makes sense because it's just like celebrities. Like if you're a sex symbol or you're someone who makes music about love and being single and heartbroken, your management or your company might not want you to post your significant other.
Yeah, Trey Songz just posted that he actually has a kid. Yeah. And females was like, blocked? Nah, he can't have no kid because I'm not pregnant. The crazy, I went and read the shit. The shit that was being posted on this man's timeline.
Crazy. Instead
of congratulations, instead of, like, because that's the thing. First off, Trey, we go back. Man, when he first, what house is the Club Weatherby's? I had Club Weatherby's in Kansas City. That was a long time ago. Long ass time ago, where when he first really started popping, they used to have back in the day called N1 tours. And I was part of N1 tour, and they actually came through one of the clubs that I was at, or one of the clubs that I had. The fact for this man to grow up in the industry the way he has, but to currently be where he's at today, obviously he got a female in his life. He ain't posted her nowhere. Right. She was pregnant for 9 months and the whole world didn't know. Yeah. I respect and love the hell out of that.
Yeah, and it's due to like certain professions. So I always think, and I just been thinking of it lately because we've been really promoting and trying to get the channel off. It's like, do I really want to post anyone? And just shit like that, because
no,
you know what I mean?
When it comes to this platform, and see, this is the thing. This was a big, remember when we first talked about this? Like for me personally, knowing, like I've been in the entertainment industry and on a major platform. Like I'm talking about, I'm sitting here, I'm in the midst of the hottest people in the industry at the time. And you sit here and you go, do you really want to put your life on Front Street like that? Like, because the whole world is now looking at you. When you are sitting here and let's say Yo Gotti's at his peak, and Ray J's at his peak, and Jay Holiday's at his peak, and everybody see get out of the bus, and then he get off the bus, and I get off the bus, and let's say he get off the bus. Now you know what everybody doing?
Right.
Who is that? Who is he? What's going on? Oh, now they want to be all up in your business. Thank God TMZ was just popping off when I was getting out of the business. No, if social media would have been around when we lived together.
But it wasn't like popping like it is now, where like everything's just like
Facebook had really just Facebook went live what 2005, 2006,
something like that.
MySpace was booming.
Oh yeah. What happened to MySpace, man? You have music on your page and stuff?
MySpace is still there though. It's just not where it's at. We moved on. We went to Facebook.
I don't know, man.
But if social media would have been around when we was, where would we be today?
I don't know. We might be famous. We could have fast tracked him and famous already.
I used to have this man. I actually had this man rapping back in the day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What was your rap name?
OG Mudbone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can they find his music anywhere?
Nah.
No.
I was the only person that had it.
No. And it's gone. It's been destroyed.
Thank God.
It wasn't great. I'm happy it's gone. You know.
That's funny.
We used to stay in the studio and just drink a whole bottle of Patron.
Yeah, just drink Patron, fucking around,
and just have fun.
Y'all remember when Hypnotic was hot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember being in high school, going to the south side to my older sister's apartment, and we used to drink, and all we used to drink was Hypnotic.
And
Hennessy, you would make like the little Incredible Hulk. We drink Hypnotic, we drink Hennessy. I used to be able to drink Henny straight. I still can, but not like I could back then.
Yeah.
Hypnotic, Hennessy, and Patron was really like, we weren't really on vodkas. We weren't drinking none of that. I remember Hypnotic was like that.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, not serious.
Stupid.
That's crazy.
Females love that shit too.
Do they make that shit anymore?
They still make it.
They
man.
still make
but,
it.
They sell it
but before
No, what was that drink? Remember
it was
we
an Alizé tough.
Remember
Alizé.
Remember we was in Colombia. I had just got the white lac. We went up to Colombia. What was the pink drink? It was a champagne, I want to say.
Miller?
It had a curved top like that.
Rose Clico.
Nah, and it was a pink bottle.
Oh, and had like it was sparkly. And,
yeah, what was that called?
I don't
man, we
remember
was smashing the shit out of that back
yeah,
then.
Man, females love that stuff. We
It had like sparkles in there, right?
Yeah.
And there was a couple different colors.
Yeah, it was like.
Yeah. I can't remember the name.
I can't remember the name of that. We used to drink that. Like we used to drink.
The bottle was hella dope.
Yeah,
it was what?
From 2000. That was like 2006 to 2008. We was on that hard.
Shit, even a little after, because I wasn't drinking until.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Bruh, think about this. I say, think about this. Think about if we were still doing margarita weekends with the way social media is today.
Well, if we could have done margarita weekends in Arizona.
So let me explain what a margarita weekend is. So what would happen is, we would get paid on Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday night at midnight. So every night at midnight, or every Thursday night at midnight on payday, there was two things that we guaranteed did when we lived together. We both cooked. So at midnight, we was either on our way or already at Walmart grocery shopping. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then on that Thursday night, because knowing we got off on Friday, we would get how many things?
We used to get 3.5 gallons.
3 half gallons of tequila. And then we would go home. We had a big pitcher type
it was a blender. It had a pitcher spout on the front of it, so you didn't have to pour it out. You could just straight use the spout.
So we would make straight margaritas. So we would have parties at our apartment. So what we do was Friday night we would go to the club, like bust down Tatiana like a motherfucker. We would have a whole club lead the club after the club and come to our crib, and we obviously dictated who came in and came out.
Right.
And from Friday night till Sunday evening, we didn't eat. We drank straight margaritas. Hardly slept.
Right.
When we did sleep, it was because we popped something we probably shouldn't have popped.
Right.
Was drinking. We passed out.
Hell yeah.
And as soon as I done had this fool like Undertaker.
Oh yeah, with the
Margarita weekend.
Yo, I got a funny ass video I just posted of the homie went out for my birthday, got hella lit 2 years ago. And he's on the couch, like slumped after the club. We went to Intel.
Oh, it's part of the video that I saw.
It?
Yeah, I saw it. It was
and I'm like,
hilarious.
hey, get up, it's shot time. He's like, hop up, goes take a shot, straight up, a G. Hey, shout out to the homie, bro.
Hey, them is good times. Those are times where I sit there and I think about, like, we can sit around for hours and reminisce about.
Oh yeah, we did a bunch of dumb shit.
Stories.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? And sit here, like, even what's the craziest thing we done so far?
Fuck. My birthday was turned. I don't know, bro.
I know, and it's only been, it ain't even, so we actually just really started, we've been working with each other for 2 years now, but we didn't really start kicking it like this until September last year.
Yeah, about August.
And think of all the shit that we've actually already done.
Hella.
So imagine what it's going to be like in 5 years from now.
Stupid.
Now imagine you've been around me for 15 years, like this motherfucker.
That's how it is, yeah. It's crazy. Hella memories. Nothing on cam either, but
Yeah.
you don't need it. You still
So-
got those memories.
Right.
Imagine if we would have had social media then and bring social media like full circle
Man, stupid.
to where it is today.
Yeah.
Bro, when you guys don't understand, but like we done did a lot. Remember?
We used to travel a lot, man.
Yeah.
We used to go
We
all
actually
over
did.
to the casinos, the clubs, the strip clubs, like Pink Slip and East St. Louis, all types of. Go
Yeah.
run a
Let me
Memphis.
ask y'all
Taking
this.
him to East St. Louis is a trip.
Let me ask y'all this. I want to see how real y'all are. Out of you two, which one of y'all had the worst looking bra?
The worst looking.
Yeah.
I can't.
Not date, just like, hook up anything. Which one of y'all had the worst?
Who would you say would be the worst looking broad I ever had?
You want me to?
Don't say the name.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. He wants me to run through this cat, but I can't run through that catalog. How would I know?
We ain't really like mess with like trash
Yeah,
like
there
that.
wasn't. I mean, yeah. I mean, as far as like average, and
I mean, there's
like,
some
as far as like a little below average. I don't
Everybody does
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, I don't know. I'll, this is your show. I'll take one for the team. Shit.
Take the L.
Yeah, I'll take the
Fuck
L on
it.
this one. Fuck it.
Nah, I ain't even gonna let you take the L. I can't even let that happen. That's not even because that's not real life. It ain't real.
Yeah, but I'm being real for taking one for you on the show. Am I lying?
Alright.
It's a real one. Alright, so speaking of women and dating, this is one of the last questions I got. I like this one. So what are your dating requirements and have they deferred over the years? I like the second part of that question.
Yeah.
Have they defer? Okay, so
I like that.
dating requirements.
You a picky motherfucker. And you interrogate them on the first date. So
I don't know that I've ever. I don't know that I've
Oh
ever
my
had like
God.
dating requirements.
Nah.
So why you interview them the first date then if you don't got no requirements?
Because I got kids now. He can tell you
like that.
when
Okay, so that's
I
a
had
requirement.
kids.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
once
yeah.
I had kids,
They have to be able to be
now
around your kids.
no,
Get around
because that's the
kids.
thing. Like
You don't want them around the kids.
no, I do want somebody around my kids, but you know how many have actually made that to make it to
I
that?
hope not many. I know not many.
The ones that have the kids.
That's
about it.
For real, because like
Pretty much.
you don't. You have to be like you truly. I gotta know that my kids are one gonna gravitate to you. Two, you're gonna be around. Three, like yes, you gotta show me that you truly want to fuck with me first and foremost.
Yeah.
And you're not in it because you think that you're about to get iced out and all this other stuff. And I mean, you've been around, you've already seen it. For some reason, I go out and these especially these young
I didn't
females.
even go out. They've been in the inbox lately.
Yeah, these females
They
is
DMing.
on
Yeah,
me,
it's been
and it's
crazy.
like I ain't changed, I ain't did
That's-
nothing, and they think they gonna get something, and it's
But
like
you're
it's
grown
not
up now.
happening.
You're a grown up now. You know what I mean?
True.
So once you hit middle age, you on both ends of the spectrum. You could,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Young brides are still looking for older dudes. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, you better come with somebody
Especially those ones
to
with
the
the daddy
table,
complex.
because
Go get some
I
counseling before you start fucking with them.
don't give anybody my time and attention.
So
Point
no
blank, period.
requirements, you gonna
Yeah.
say?
I'm
There's nothing. What do
gonna-
you look for? Not requirements. What do you look for? So obviously someone that
first and foremost, someone that's going to accept me for me, because we know I'm silly as shit, and I do talk a lot of shit, and I love to have fun, and I'm looking for the type of female that's going to be the exact same thing, is laid back, relaxed, is willing to have fun, but allows me to be me, because at any given time, I'm going to say something stupid, do something stupid, but it's for the sake. I always make sure everybody around me have fun. A female that understands that, like, my grind is ridiculous. You know, I'm 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm still working. Like, I'm working on my business. I'm working on something. You know, we went from one day. We went literally overnight. One day we was doing nothing but chopping shit at work, and the next day we got logos, T-shirts. We got a fucking Instagram.
Shot a video.
Shooting videos. We had a Facebook. We had everything but MySpace.
Right.
And then the same thing, even a week ago, we went from just having that shit to all of a sudden we got I just sent the link. We got a website, right? So it's like I'm constantly working. And one of the number one things that every female, when I do actually meet somebody, the first thing that they want to do is they want to slow me down. And it's like, wait, first and foremost, you obviously notice me because you notice the work and the work ethic and the ambition. But then as soon as you get to, I need you to slow down. I want you to do this and I want you to do what? No.
Yeah.
That's a major turn off. Because I'm not even doing this for me, and I sure as hell don't do it for the money. I do this for my kids. So, no. And then outside of that, I mean, you gotta show me that you're emotionally stable. I don't do insecure. And I sure as hell not gonna do somebody that, I look at it like this. I want a female that when I'm with you, I want to be with you. I'm going to be smacking that ass, kissing you, everything. I need my sons to see this is how a man takes care of a woman. And I want my daughter, the girls need to see a man that is like treating you like the queen that you are. And like that shit never changes, but at the same time, I'm still taking care of you, and I'm taking care of you because I want to, not because I need to or because that's what you require me to do. So it's like different sides of the spectrum, and most females don't respect it or want that.
What about you, Ill Will?
Say the question again.
Requirements for dating. Requirements for dating, and have they deferred over the years?
First and foremost, they gotta be black.
No.
You a lie.
You a lie. The sweeter the juice.
Jeez.
Look, I'm the only reason this man has ever seen light of day of a naked white ass.
So, you know, you really can't control who's attracted to you. First off, alright. So it's not my fault, it's like a bead of honey over here, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems that,
So she gotta have some melanin.
Yeah, strong melanin, a little melanin, some melanin.
Oh yeah, I forget. He'll definitely play with the Mexicans. He like the Latinos.
Yeah. I've talked to a few Latinas in my time. Yeah, man, it's definitely changed, man. When I was young, man, I used to be kind of a wild dude, so I needed a wild chick so she could be wild with me. So, I dated a few hood rats, you know. Shout out to the hood rats. I love all you. We all have our own thing. Just not for you guys anymore. Elevated. So no, man. So I just, you know, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I'm trying to be good. So I'm just looking for a more nurturing type of woman that can, you know, help me take care of my kids, and that just wasn't a requirement back then.
Kids change everything.
Yeah, and so, you know, I'm looking for a little more upstairs than necessarily, you know, I'm not looking for, you know, a bunch of fake ass or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't do it. That ain't taking care of that.
No. So yeah, I'm just looking for somebody that's you know, on their shit, on the grind. And back in the day, it didn't matter. I'd take care of a chick in a heartbeat. Didn't care. I mean, because it ain't tricking if you got it. You feel me? Yeah. So.
Been there, done that.
So yeah, that's how mine's different.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same. I mean, it's definitely changed over the years for me. Like, first I didn't give a fuck. Like, if you look good, I wanted you. Like, that's what it was. That's what it started. And then to date, you had to have some type of like personality. Had to be funny.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that was really it. Like, were you funny? Did you have personality? Did you look good? But now as I get older, it's more like, do you have ambition? Do you have goals? Like, what's your personality like? Like, how do you treat your family? Like, I just look at a whole bunch of like different shit now. So.
That's no. When I left that one out, that's a big one.
Yeah, cause like you, if you don't like, I don't know, you can tell a lot from someone who like doesn't speak to their mom, or you know what I mean, and just have weird family relationships. So.
Something wrong with you. To me, something wrong with you.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go through bad experiences.
Yeah, depending on the situation.
So you got to go through those experiences and that's how it evolves.
Yeah.
So you know the signs. You know the stop signs. Like, yo, I can't fuck with this chick.
Yeah.
And that evolves as you get older. I definitely feel what you're saying.
Yeah. So more so just shit like that, stability, personality. Definitely. I mean, I'd be lying if I say I'm not looking for. I don't go for looks anymore. Like.
Right.
I love
beautiful
women.
You gotta be attractive.
Yeah, I'll be lying if I said I didn't, but...
I'll be the first person to say, if you're not attractive, if I don't find you attractive, it's not happening. Right. And then at the same time, though, because I done been with some super badass females.
Yeah.
But if your mental's not there, that's can make you unattractive.
Oh, yeah.
That insecurity thing, that...
Yeah, it gotta be like
that's hit me the hardest.
Right, and that's crazy to me that such bad chicks can be so insecure. It's just like
super. They're the worst.
And it's just like, who's out here telling?
But I think that's the problem, and especially in this day and age, like right now with social media, women are even more insecure because they have so many people building them up, and they can just this freaking Instagram or Snapchat filter that just makes their skin perfect and creamy.
Great.
Man,
oh my god.
I just saw this thing on YouTube where a kid $23,000 he done spent he's still currently spending money to make his face look like the Instagram filter.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
23 racks?
Talking about I want to be able to take selfies without doing a filter and it looks the same way.
Exactly like it, yeah.
And he young.
That's crazy. That's hella crazy. But I felt like insecure dudes, it's dudes and women.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I seen like something the other day that's perfect. It's like, if you don't, like if you want to be insecure about like people hitting up your significant other or getting attention, then like date an ugly person, like straight up. Like it's gonna happen, like. So,
yeah, I had a couple females, especially like since I put on weight, be like they would rather me stay that way as opposed to when you met me 6-pack days and they didn't want that.
That bod is a real thing. They be on it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when I'm in shape, it's ridiculous.
I fuck with in shape too, but
it's ridiculous.
That bod is definitely
when this body gets body, it's a whole different. Like I will say, I do attract a different type of female though. Like me being like bigger now,
you husky now.
I attract a different type of female.
Yeah,
bro,
as opposed
same. When I was a skinny ass dude, I was still getting girls, but it was like. It was a little different, for sure. For sure.
You always been skinny.
I've always been skinny.
I was hella skinny. Yeah, I was smaller than you up until a couple years ago.
But I mean, I've been doing intermittent fasting, so I was 25 pounds bigger at the beginning of the year. Yeah.
Feel better though?
Yeah, man, I feel great, man. Like it just I don't know. It was a great change for me.
This was my first Conor McGregor. If I could have kept it, if this fool would actually just work out with me consistently. This started in Missouri. I remember the first, but he used to smoke cigarettes then.
Yeah.
Him and his baby mama then came to the gym. Now I'm on this thing. What, I was doing like 30, 45 minutes?
Yeah, man.
After 5 or 10 minutes, he's like, I'm done.
Yeah,
we used to, in the house, I used to have pull-up bars. We doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
We was doing push-ups. But he never stuck with it.
Play me now. It's different now. I'll be on the row machine in the morning. I do my pull-ups, do everything I need to. I'm trying to live to 100.
You'd be big as a motherfucker if you'd have just stuck with me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd have been boss.
Hey, but I ain't trying to be big, man. I ain't trying to have my shit sagging when I'm old. I'm just trying to maintain.
My shit ain't gonna be sagging.
I didn't say yours was, but I'm just saying I might be some might happen, and I want to be a little desirable when I'm 80.
I'm gonna be desirable when I'm 80. Desirably married.
Yo, cause when you're 80 in those homes, you still hitting.
Oh, let's wait. Hold on. Let's talk about this real quick because I don't think we talked about it. You said desirable and married.
Yeah.
Aisha Curry. How y'all feel about what she said?
So that's a level.
Because that's what she's saying. She want to be desired even though she's married.
So that's the issue. Like that's she for sure put her insecurity on Front Street.
Yeah.
Women are constantly in competition with men. We know that women throw themselves at Steph, but why do they throw themselves at Steph? Because he got money. You're not the breadwinner. You're not the money.
I feel like a lot of dudes disrespect Steph. So
But that's another thing. Men are respectful. Women are not.
Well, I mean, he's not.
Nah,
I mean,
men can be disrespectful.
well, I'm just saying. Steph
But there's way more disrespectful women out there than what there are men.
I would say that.
So if you saw Aisha Curry, would you really speak game at her?
She's not attractive to me.
She's cute. She ain't bad.
She's cute. Wow.
I don't.
She light skinned.
I think she's cute.
My ex is light skinned. Don't play me.
Oh.
My ex is the same skin color as her.
light skin on light skin crime.
Alright, so don't act like I don't like my
Light
black
skin
woman.
on light skin.
She's just not attractive to me at all.
She's attracted to me. If she wasn't married to Steph, I'd probably
What?
smash that, baby. We can. Baby,
There
we
you
can
go. You
cash
got that attention.
Smash that, baby. We can cash that.
Oh, okay.
So you feel like there's anything wrong with what she said?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, she's showing her insecurity. It's like she's in competition with her husband. If all these females is throwing themselves at my husband, how come all these dudes ain't throwing themselves at me?
Maybe she's doing some self-help, man, and she needed to get that off her chest. Maybe that was her final step. Like,
I feel
I
like
need to let this breathe.
Her telling her husband that on a one-on-one situation would have still been disrespectful. So let alone to go on TV and say that is like.
I mean, that's...
Hey, she's just not out here capping. You know, she's out here no capping.
Yeah, she out there capping and she want niggas to drip over Aisha.
Well,
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I think everybody wants to be desired, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like that's a human thing. You want to be desired. So I don't know if Steph ain't laying it down right in the bedroom. I hope
if you my wife and you still feel like you need to be desired by other men because you feel like I'm being desired by other females.
Yeah, like
I feel like there is a major disconnect right there. So now I'm looking at you a little bit differently, regardless.
Yeah.
Because that is a sure shot sign of something is wrong there. So
Yeah.
if they end up divorced in the next 5 years,
My brother
wow.
says he thinks they're gonna divorce. I'm like, fuck no. I don't think so, but I definitely think there's a problem with what she said.
But then also she on motherfucking Jada Pinkett show. And even though that's my baby, Jada Pinkett pulls the worst out of people.
She gets some talking, huh?
She pulls the worst out of people. I don't know how she do it. Jada, I love you still to this day. I know you and Will got the open relationship, so my door is always open to you.
Oh, wow.
You gotta take Will too, though.
No, you can you can take Will. You can take Will. You can have Will and Jaden.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you, dude?
That's wrong, man.
Oh, I love it. Hey man, what y'all think of the shirts? And on top of what y'all think? What y'all think of the chain? Like, I wish y'all could really.
Oh, I want to give a quick shout out to
Really see
while
this
you doing that. Shout out to all the people supporting. Literally over the last couple of days, we just been doing promo, sending messages, telling people to go subscribe and watch the videos. Just really promoting the channel, and we actually are up 30 subscribers within the last couple of days, and the My Girl Got a Girlfriend video is actually up about 150 views in a couple of days as well. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everyone tapping in for the first time. Shout out to the return viewers. And we got a part 2. We got something super special for the sequel to My Girl Got a Girlfriend. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Little brother just followed nocappnalldrip.
Oh, nice.
Y'all ain't even seen this yet for real. Focus.
Looks a little icy.
It is icy, but it ain't really.
I don't know if it's gonna bling like that quick. You might have to use your phone.
No, it's gonna blink if it focus.
It ain't even gonna focus on it. Well, fuck it. We'll just sit up something else. But we in there.
Yeah.
So look forward to it. Keith will have his soon. Did you order it yet?
No.
Slacker. This nigga was supposed to order his shit at the same time I ordered mine.
I'm asleep.
I'm sure y'all done noticed we still missing a person, a light skin. Your brother.
We left AJ on in season 1.
Yeah. So AJ got left in season 1. We don't know if he gonna make a season 2 appearance. He's too busy.
When he does, he gonna be a special guest, I guess.
Yeah. We gonna put him in a hot seat.
Ooh, that's what we need to do too. We need to take all the guests we ever had and do like a reunion.
A reunion show?
Oh, that'd be real cool.
Like all the guests we ever had. That would be fly.
I feel like if we do all the guests we ever had, I think we should put them all in the same room together.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. A reunion show.
That's what I'm saying. Like everyone at the same time on. Get some dope ass questions, get everyone's point of view. Yeah. That would be fly. We gotta figure that out.
We put all the guests on the couch and we actually sit behind the camera and just ask questions.
Yeah.
I think that go hard.
Yeah.
Fly.
So for all of the past guests that are out there, what y'all feel about that? Y'all wanna come on the show, do a reunion style, answer some questions, do some live Q&A? Let us know what you think about that in the comments.
Hey, I got one shout out I want to do before we end this. So shout out to the homie Dante. So like we've been telling you guys for season 2, we really wanted to hit the streets, hit Mill, hit Scottsdale, and just ask drunk people, regular people, college students, just dumbass questions we get, random stuff. So there's actually someone out here that's doing it already. He hits Mill, he hits Scottsdale. So I just want to shout his IG out. It's the number 1 _ DB God. Follow him on Instagram and follow his YouTube page as well. It got some really good content, asking some funny ass questions to drunk people on Mill and Scottsdale. So make sure y'all give him a follow. It's a super dope channel. Go show him some love.
And then I'm gonna give another shout out. This one's actually gonna be for my little brother. So in 2 weeks from now, we'll all be in Las Vegas for the World Series of Poker. And with that being said, go hit at Straddlegear. That's STRADDLEGEAR. So that's one of his business pages. Go ahead and hit Straddlegear and show some love and respect, and go ahead and give us some good luck so we can win big this year again at the Series of Poker.
All right, well, guys, I just want to say thank you for having me on, man. It's been real cool. Appreciate it. If you guys want to get at me on Instagram, again, it is the only ill will. And again, if you fuck with the Xbox, the illest 6968.
Hell yeah.
Y'all ready?
Good shit.
Welcome to another episode of No Capping and All Drip, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace be to God.
Let's get it.
Hey.